Okay, I just want to make a quick video to make you feel a little bit more confident about the difference in the letters that you might see in ALEKS and the way we did our work in class. So when we're talking about sample data, or let's say sample statistics, so that we're using the correct language, we would use Latin letters like X bar and S for the standard deviation and the mean. But when we're talking about population parameters, we would use Greek letters. Like we use the letter mu, which is Greek, the letter M in Greek, and we use a sigma. And these actually represent the mean and standard deviation as well. So it would be mean, comma, standard deviation, the way I wrote these. So the mean is the first letter. X bar in our calculator, or mu, sounds like the noise a cat makes, like mu. And then sigma is a lowercase s in Greek. So if you see Greek letters, Greek equals population, and our alphabet that we use is actually the Latin alphabet. So the Latin alphabet is talking about the sample information or the statistics. So what you see on ALEKS is that they actually label the picture and use your z-score formula using population parameters. So if we're looking at population data, our picture would actually look something like this. Still unimodal and symmetric because it's a bell shape, but lying in the middle is the population mean, or the Greek letter mu, and then each time we add to the left and to the right, we add one standard deviation from the population, which is the Greek letter sigma. So I'm going to make the same picture we made in class, but I'm using the Greek letters. And then when we move to the left, we go in the reverse direction. So we subtract 1 sigma, 2 sigma, and 3 sigmas. This also means that if we're referring to population data, then we have two ways of writing our z-score formula. So we could actually see the z-score formula in two different ways. In class, we saw it like this. I'm going to rewrite it like class first. First, we do x minus x bar all over s, where x is our data value. In ALEKS, they will also show you that you can use the Greek alphabet. So you can replace this as z is equal to x minus the mean, which was mu, divided by the standard deviation, which is the letter sigma. And in both cases, x is still the data value. The only thing I'm changing here is the notation that I'm using to convert these values, or the notation that I'm using, to represent the mean and standard deviation. So this data on this line would be from the population, if we're using mu and sigma. And if we were to label that like we did in class with X bar and S, that would be like labeling it due to the sample statistics. Remember that we still operate the same way. If they tell me the data is bell-shaped, whether they give me the population mean or the sample mean, I can graph that mean in the center of that picture. Good luck with your homework. Let me know how else I can help.